Hi everyone, Lisa's Movie Reviews. I'm doing a little small, hopefully it'll be small, I'm not sure, it's a pretty big box set, but a box opening or a DVD opening, a Blu-ray opening, unboxing is what the word is. And I want to just do a little video about this. This is a birthday present. I had a birthday a couple of days ago, and my sister gave me this, and something I've been having my eye on this. I mean, I have the movie, and I have another DVD of it. One was supposed to be a special edition, but it wasn't, so I got screwed in that deal. But she gave me this, and it's just, look at all the stuff that's in it. Oh, that's not what I need to show you. It's back here. Hold on. This just slid right off of it when I opened it. This is what shows what's inside this box. Collector's edition. It has 52-page commemorative hardbound book, reproduction of the original press book, 52-card deck of cast-inspired playing cards, 4 mini reproductions of original worldwide theatrical posters, and cast and character photo cards, and of course the Blu-ray. This is just, it's amazing. This is one of my most favorite movies. So that was like right there, you know, when I got it. I'm going to put it back over here. Now, this is the back of it. Let's open this up. Here's the little book I told you about. Now, I can't go through the whole thing because this video is going to be way too long, but let me just skim through it. It has stuff about the writer of the book and how they made a movie, or I don't know if it was a movie or stage or TV, correct me if I'm wrong, but Kirk Douglas played R.P. McMurphy in it. And there's his son was also the producer, Michael Douglas. These are producers. Just some pictures from behind the scenes. Talks about casting of Jack Nicholson and Louise Fletcher. And, oh, what was his name? Will Sampson, that's right. He played Chief. The location. Just a little behind-the-scenes stuff about creating it. The script. The production of it. Talked about how they all got sick when they were on the ship filming. Some more behind-the-scene pictures. That. Highlights of certain scenes. Juicy fruit, yeah, I remember that was great. Whoa, whoa, go. He was getting electric shock treatment. That was creepy. Post-production of it, and when they were promoting it, and then when they sweep the Oscars. Talks again about the cast and other movies they were in. That's my main man, Brad Dourif, my most favorite actor ever. He was great as Billy Bibbit in this. I think this was it was his first movie too, because he did nothing but stage work at that time. Danny DeVito, filmmakers, the director. Is that it? Oops. It's a little booklet, that's nice. And here, pictures of the characters. Same thing on the back. Nurse Ratched, Martini, Chief Bromden, Billy Bibbit, Tabor, Christopher Lloyd, and then of course Randall P. McMurphy, which Jack Nicholson played. Jack Nicholson won an Oscar for this. I think this was his first Oscar he won. And Louise Fletcher won an Oscar for this for playing Nurse Ratched. It won Best Picture. I believe it won Best Director. Here's the Blu-ray. Oh, my battery's about to die. Darn it. Here's the Blu-ray. Let's get this out of here. There's some... Whoops. Some posters from around the world. I don't know what these languages are. Some of them I don't know. American one, I guess. Another little booklet. Making it, what it's about. And some of the news clippings about the praise the movie got. Nice. Real nice. Let me get that in there. I don't want to bend anything. There we go. Here's the little playing cards. Well, these cracked me up. I don't want to... Let me see if I can be careful here. There we go. At first I didn't want to... I contemplated not opening these. But I did, so... Just this, you know, a set of playing cards. It has some pictures of the cast. I'm not going to be using these cards when I play. No, this is strictly collectors. Is there any more? Is there? And the 2 Joker cards. Which is ironic, right? 2 Joker cards. He played Joker. Damn, I got my feet bent here, Indian style, and there my feet are falling asleep. Whoops. Okay. Put this back in there. Don't want to bend anything. No, I'm keeping it in this little box. So, that's everything that came in it. That is one of the neatest box sets I've ever received. Ain't that nice? There's the little cards, symbols on the side. Yeah, so I got that from my sister, and she knows I'm a big fan of this movie. I'm not necessarily a big fan of Jack Nicholson. There's very few movies I do like of him. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I always feel like he plays the same character over and over again. This movie, though, is just, he's brilliant in this. I've never seen Kirk Douglas play that character, whether it was on stage, TV, theater. I don't know what format it was, and he expected to play him again, but they thought he was too old to play him for this 1974 movie, and Jack Nicholson took the part, and I think he was made for that part. I really do. He's got such a sense of mischievousness, but blaseness, but he's also got this great temper, but also how he always wants to piss off the system, but then, you know what I mean? If you've seen this movie, you'd understand. He always pisses off Nurse Ratched, and she does the same to him. So, but if you understand the whole point of the movie, I mean, I have the book. I haven't read it for many years, so I have to go back to how it was written. But he's trying to avoid a prison sentence or a jail sentence for something, so he fakes being crazy to end up here thinking this mental institution, thinking it'd be easy for him. It turns out it's not the way he thought it was going to be. And I'll just say that. But this is a great movie. Louise Fletcher, who plays Nurse Ratched, was brilliant, and I don't think she really kind of played any other character ever. Again, that wasn't like a Nurse Ratched, you know? She was in, what was that movie? One of my favorite movies, too. It was Flowers in the Attic, the original movie, not the TV one. I've never seen that one. And she played the grandmother in that, and damn, she was scary as hell. So, of course, this was Brad Dourif's first movie. He did mostly theater, and that's how Milo Forman saw him on stage and really liked him and wanted him to audition, and he got the part. Billy Bibbit was a great part, and he was nominated for an Oscar. Too bad he didn't win. But see, I always talk great about Brad Dourif. He's my most favorite actor. I keep saying that. He's one of the most underrated actors ever. It's a shame it didn't really take off like he should have, but you know what? He never stopped working, and he still works, and they might be movies that people don't, it's not mainstream, but they're not bad movies. They're great films. He's so much more than the voice of Chucky, and he's just brilliant in this. But so was the entire cast, really. The entire cast. Some of them, the mental patients that they were working around were real mental patients. So even then, the atmosphere was so genuine. But it's definitely a tug-of-war between him and Nurse Ratched. That was the main thing. But it's also great because it's not the way you thought it would end. And I was shocked the first time I ever saw it how it ended, but at the same time it gave you hope because it's an inspirational film. Just because somebody doesn't succeed does not mean they don't inspire somebody else to succeed. So that's the whole point of this movie to me, was just inspiration. Because these people the other patients believed that they were nuts and mental and they deserve to be where they're at, and he says, well, you're not crazy. As one of his lines says, you're not any crazier than the average person walking out on the street, which is true. That was one of my favorite lines. So I love this. I can't wait to watch the Blu-ray again to see the picture quality. And it's just, this box set is just brilliant. When my sister gave me this, I was like, oh, are you serious? That's the greatest gift ever. And it's just magnificent, the collection that goes in it with the book and the playing cards and the artworks. I mean, the character cards. You saw that. So this is great. If you guys haven't seen this movie, really you need to check it out. If not, even read the book. It's great. I think the writer's name is what? Ken Kesey? Oh, heck, I don't even remember his name. Oh, my battery's about to die here. Let me see if I can find this. Does it say who wrote the book? Ken Kesey. Ken Kesey. Yeah, that's the writer's name who wrote the book. And I have the book somewhere. It's over there somewhere. And I'm going to start reading that again. So, check it out, guys. Thanks for watching this video. And I'll see you later.